Welcome back everybody to my channel. So today I have got a bit of a walkthrough video for you all of my Christmas traveler's notebook. Now this video was actually originally meant to be a setup video, and I did actually film myself setting this entire thing up, but the files have become corrupted and the audio is really messed up. If you do want a hilarious example, please feel free to message me and I will share it with you privately. It's really odd. If I can somehow salvage it, I will post the setup video as soon as I can. But in the meantime, because I'm pretty sure I cannot salvage the majority of that video, I thought I would just do a bit of a walkthrough just to show you exactly what I have set up. So to start with, I just want to say that this video is actually sponsored by Mumsy Bub, who have donated this gorgeous red B6 traveler's notebook to me, which is what I've actually set up as my Christmas planner. This gorgeous red color is called Rendevous, and you can find it on their website, which I will link down below if you're interested in getting your own. I also do have a discount code for you to actually be able to get some savings, get a little bit of money off if you purchase your own, so definitely check that down in the description as well. Okay, well, let's dive in. So to start with, this particular traveler's notebook did not come with a pen loop, but you can get it with a pen loop on their website if you want. So I have this gorgeous glitter pen from them, but because I don't have a pen loop, I've just been keeping it in the front here tucked into the elastic, and it's been pretty secure there. I haven't had any problems with it. It's just really pretty, and I just thought it was very Christmassy, so I wanted to kind of keep it with the planner itself, and I've been using it, and yeah, I really love it. These are also from the Mumsy Bub website. Then I have popped on the front here a vinyl decal sticker from Fox and Cactus. So as you can see, it's this like cranky cat, which I just think is so appropriate if you are any sort of introverted person who goes shopping around Christmas time. You'll understand exactly how this cat feels. Then on the front, I have a really cute bow charm from little Tabby Co. And also I have some bows at the top, also from little Tabby Co. And I just felt that it was kind of a good little addition just to kind of add it on, give it a little bit of color, a little bit of decoration, and to just give the traveler's notebook a little bit of personality. So once you actually open it up, on the inside pocket I have decorated it using a mixture of items from different stores. So this little die cut is just from Fox and Cactus as well, and I have paper clipped it on there using a paper clip that I made at a local planner meetup. And then in the pockets behind that, I've just popped in a little bookmark and a die cut from Made by Elissa. And this little holly die cut, I have no idea where that is from. It's just something I had lying around. So I've just kind of popped those in there just to give it a bit of like decoration. And also at the back here, I have popped some samplers just to kind of keep them safe and secure so I know where they are. And I have also popped in a little dashboard from Made by Elissa as well. Now this dashboard was actually a B6 size that I have cut down a little bit just so that it fit a little bit more comfortably behind here, and then I've paper clipped a die cut on here. Now the die cut and the dashboard itself actually came in a dashboard kit from Made by Elissa, which is the Cozy Baking dashboard kit, and I've used items from that kit throughout the rest of the planner as well. She does do other kits for planners, so she doesn't just do Christmas ones. So I will link Made by Elissa down below as well as any other stores I mentioned, and you can go check her out and you can go see what other dashboard kits that she has. Okay, so on this side I have just paper clipped a little die cut on there from Flying Sheep Stickers, and also a little quote card that I again don't know where I got it from. And on the back, the same paper clips holding just another little die cut from the Made by Elissa dashboard kit. Now the dashboard itself that you can see here, the inside part here is actually from the Made by Elissa dashboard kit, and whenever you buy a dashboard kit for a traveler's notebook, she gives you two of each kind. So you can see there's this one, and then there's it on the back as well. So you got two, and what I actually did is I've made a reusable dashboard myself just using a laminator. So as you can see, it's open at the top, and what that means is if I decide that I want to change this out next year, put something else in here that's Christmassy, I can, and I'm not just going to have the one dashboard, which I think is a little bit more versatile. Now, the only kind of cozy baking stuff you won't actually find in the dashboard kit is the bookmark. I did buy that separately, but all of this does actually come in the dashboard kit, including this vellum. So this vellum actually came in the kit as well, and then I've just cut it down so it actually fit inside the planner. So I'm going to just gloss over the actual inserts themselves. I'm going to quickly flick through and show you the rest of the setup. So I've got my reusable dashboard. I actually bought 2 dashboard kits specifically because I wanted 4 of this dashboard so that I could have them both at the front and the back of this reusable dashboard. I then bought some printables from Made by Elissa. So there's this one. There is a Santa one, and there is also another printable right at the back, which is this one here. So these are all printables off Made by Elissa that I have just gotten printed onto vellum. You can't buy it as vellum, but you can buy the printable file, and then you can always print it yourself if you do like these designs. So this is Made by Elissa's character Lucy, just dressed up in Christmas sort of theme stuff, which is pretty cool. So I have dashboard, I have some vellum, I have inserts, I have more vellum, I have another insert, then I'd have this, and then I have one more insert with vellum at the back. Now what this is a second reusable dashboard that I made for myself, but instead of actually creating a dashboard out of it, I've used it for sticker storage, and I've just popped in different stickers into it to keep them safe. So this is all like my Christmassy sort of themed stickers, just so I have them as a part of the planner, and it's something that I can easily get to when I'm actually doing my Christmas decoration, which I thought was a good idea, just somewhere to kind of store them to keep them safe. So now I will show you the actual inserts themselves. So the first one I've got is a monthly overview. Now this is actually an undated monthly overview, and it is a printable off the Mumsy Bub website. So you can definitely go check out their printables by going to their website, and I've printed it off and I have left it undated except for December this year. And what I'm planning on doing is, as of next year, I'm going to just be dating the months that I actually use, because it allows me to plan out exactly what I have to do to get ready for Christmas. So this year, for example, I've just done December and listed out what I've got going in December, plus we watch 7 Christmas movies every year in the lead up to Christmas. So I've listed the days that we're actually going to be watching those movies, and I will write in exactly what movies it are that we're going to be watching, and that's all kind of decorated in there to get ready. But next year, I usually like to get ready for Christmas around September. So I will put like September or October. So I'll put, let's say, October 2019, then November 2019, and then December 2019. And that gives me those 3 months to actually use it to plan out my Christmas preparations. And then the rest of the insert can be used for 2020, 2021 until it's full. And then I'll just have a little keepsake, which will have all this kind of information in it of what I've actually done to get ready for Christmas for the next 4 years, or however many years that this insert actually fits. By having it as an undated insert, it means I'm not wasting any months, but it also still means that I have somewhere specifically set out for me to actually plan out my Christmas stuff. So that's that insert. The next insert is I believe my list insert. So I set it up similar to a bullet journal. So I've got an index at the very front. I also gave it like a holly decorative cover, and it is a dot grid printable from Mumsy Bub as well. So this is just one I've printed myself. So I drop an index at the front, pop some washi on here from Mumsy Bub. I absolutely love this washi. It's so pretty. And then I've got my master list at the front, so I'll have a list of Christmas movies that I enjoy, just a whole bunch of them. And then I'm going to have my favorite Christmas tunes or my favorite Christmas songs, and then Christmas event and activity master list, so things that I like to do around Christmas time, just so that when I'm kind of come up with ideas, I can refer back to this list to get those ideas. So I haven't filled all this out yet, I've just decorated the pages, but again, like I said, I'm a little bit behind with my prep for this year, so this should all be set up and ready to go for next year, which is awesome. then my goodie bags ideas list. So remember how I said we listen, sorry, not listen. Remember how I said we watch 7 Christmas movies every year? So what I like to do when we're actually watching the movies is I like to have a little goodie bag prepped so that we each have something to snack on or a treat or something like that that we can kind of have while we're watching the movie. So I get 7 goodie bags ready for everyone who's going to be here for the movies. So sometimes I might have friends coming over for say 2 of the nights, so I need 2 extra goodie bags for them. And sometimes people have allergies, or sometimes I want to do a non-food goodie bag, so I might do like a Lush bath bomb or something you can use later on. So basically this spread is going to just be a list of ideas for things I can put in goodie bags in the future, because sometimes I really do struggle to come up with ideas, especially for non-food goodie bags. And so I thought it would be a really great idea to have a place to have all of those ideas written down. Okay, and then we're going into the non-master list. So this is this year's list of movies, so 2018 Christmas movies. And then over here I'll just put anything that's relevant for this year. And then like when it gets to 2019, I'll have 2019 movies, etc. So the list insert again is something that'll just get filled out year by year. The next insert is my presents insert. And the reason I have this is because I buy a Christmas ornament for everyone in my family every year, and it's starting to get to the point where I'm struggling to keep track of what ornaments I've bought for what person. So what I'm going to do in here is I'm going to have a master list of everyone I buy ornaments for, and then I'm going to go back and inventory all the ornaments that I've bought them in the past, and I'm going to list the name of the person and then each year and what I bought them ornament wise, so that going forward I can make sure that I'm buying them unique ornaments that represent their personality, but at the same time not accidentally doubling up, because I just love it that much and I buy it for them again without thinking. Because some stores, they stock the same ornaments a couple of years in a row, so it can sometimes be really easy to accidentally buy ornaments. So that's what this insert's primarily for. The next insert is going to be a cookbook, so just some of my favorite recipes, including baking things. It is also just a printable from Mumsy Bub, a dot grid. I haven't filled it out yet, but I did put a candy cane cover on it because I thought that was very appropriate in terms of like food themed, so I popped that on there. Then on the 5th string, I do not have an insert at all, I just have the sticker storage. And then my final insert, which has got this really cute Lucy vellum in front of it, is my address book. Now the address book is actually a notebook from NatiPlanning. It is one of her dot grid, but it's not a printable, it's actually from her. So this is the only one that I have in here that's not a printable, and I decided to make it the address book because it's a little bit thinner than the printables that I made myself. And I don't feel like I need a lot of space for the address book because it's not going to be addresses for everyone. It's just addresses that are relevant around Christmas time. So people that I specifically send cards or presents to. And then at the very back, I have another vinyl sticker stuck on the back here from Fox and Cactus. And it's just like a little cat peeking up above some Christmas themed washi, which is super cute. And then because I thought it was like just appropriate, I went and I stuck some washi onto this little card. So I have like a little washi sampler just to kind of use for when I need it. And I'm keeping it behind the washi cat because I just thought that was a really, really cute place to keep it. So there we go. That is my Christmas themed traveler's notebook. I will list all the stores down below in the description. I will also put a link specifically to this traveler's notebook, and I will also link to some of Made by Elissa's dashboard kits as well, because this video was just a walkthrough and not actually a setup video, which is what it was originally intended it to be. I don't really feel like I explained or did the dashboards justice. Those dashboards kits are absolutely gorgeous, and they do actually come with quite a lot in them. Actually, I might have a non-Christmas one that I haven't used yet. Let me just go see if I do, because I think it would be really beneficial for you guys to actually be able to see what comes in the Made by Elissa dashboard kits, just so you can actually have an idea of how I've used it in this traveler's notebook. Okay, so I found a dashboard kit that I haven't actually used yet. So I'll quickly just show you. So when you actually order a dashboard kit from Made by Elissa, you get a whole heap of die cuts. So I'm just trying to open this to show you guys. So as well as getting a whole bunch of these like die cuts, you also get the actual dashboards themselves. If you order for a traveler's notebook, you get 2 of a kind. So you get this one and this one with this particular dashboard kit I'm showing you. So what I actually did for the Christmas traveler's notebook is I actually ordered 2 of the same dashboard kit. So I got 4 of one kind, and then I put them back to back on both to make that reusable dashboard at the front. So you get basically 4 dashboards of 2 different kinds, and then you get some vellum. So that's what you get. It's actually quite a lot, even if you don't go ahead and order 2 versions like I did for the Christmas one. And then what I did, like I said, is I put some in the reusable dashboard, and then I popped some in the front here, and I like cut it down, and there are die cuts throughout the whole planner, and the vellum at the front is also from the kit. So yeah, I got quite a lot of use out of that, and I will make sure I link it down below, as well as linking any other stores that I've mentioned. I will definitely post the video of the setup if I can somehow salvage some of the files. It is pretty wonky. At certain times it is the audio, but at other times it is actually the visual that's gone all funny. So I'm not sure if I can salvage it. In the meantime though, I hope you guys enjoyed this small little walkthrough. If you do have any questions, please feel free to comment them down below, or you can message me here or on Instagram. Also, make sure if you did like this video to give it a thumbs up and to click subscribe so you get notified of all my future videos. Alright, well, hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will talk to you all soon, okay? Bye for now.